Algebra 1 students, welcome back. Today we're going to be solving properties. So for the first three, we're going to solve each proportion for the given variable using the multiplication property of equality. So for number 1, we're going to want to get m by itself, and with the name multiplication property of equality, we have to multiply by something. So to get m by itself, we're going to times each side by 5. That cancels this 5 out and this 5 out, so then you're left with m on this side. So you multiply the numerators, which is 30. 5 times 6 is 30, divided by, you still have the 10, is equal to m. And if you simplify that, 30 divided by 10 is 3. So m is equal to 3. That's all you do. So for number 2, we want t by itself, so we need to multiply each side by -3. This cancels this -3 out and this -3 out and leaves us with t on this side. And you can either multiply the numerator 7 times -3 and get -21 over 6, or we're going to simplify first. So -3 goes into 6 2 times. And don't forget your negative sign up here when you put your -1. So 7 times -1 is -7 over, we have our 2. So t is equal to -7 over 2. I want you guys to pause this and do number 3, and then we'll come back together and hopefully we get the same answer. I'm back, and you can see what I did. All we have to do to get g by itself is times both sides by 2. And then you have 2 times 4 is 8 divided by 7. So your answer is g is equal to 8/7. Not too hard. We're going to move on to the next part. So for these three, we're going to solve each proportion for the given variable using the cross product property. So for number 4, 2 and 3 are cross products, and x and 36 are cross products. So you can see they cross each other. They kind of make an X. So what we're going to do is we're going to times 2 times 3 is equal to 36 times x. So that would equal 6 is equal to 36x divide by 36 divide by 36. X is equal to 1 over 6. So for number 5, sorry, I was getting my numbers mixed up. For number 5, we do the same thing. We can see 3 and 7 cross, and 12 and k cross. So we're going to do 3 times 7 is equal to 12 times k. And that will equal 21 is equal to 12k. Divide by 12. Divide by 12. This simplified, what number goes into 21 and 12? Hopefully you can see that 3 goes into 21 and 12. So 21 divided by 12 is 7. 21 divided by 3 is 7. And then 12 divided by 3 is 4. And that equals k. I want you guys to try number 6 on your own, so pause it, and then we will get back to it. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully you guys got the answer of -12 just like me. All we did is we crossed 6 with b, so 6 times b, and we crossed 9 with -8, so it's 9 times -8. So it's 6b equals -72 divided by 6, and then b is equal to -12. Hopefully you guys got that answer. So now we're going to move on to number 7 and 8, and for these ones we're going to solve each proportion for the given variable using any method. So we're going to be able to use either one of the two methods that I just showed you. So for number 7, I'm going to show you both ways, and then you guys can choose whichever way you thought was easier. So for the first time, I'm going to use the multiplication property. So remember, all we have to do is times both sides by 5. And this 5 will cancel out, and this 5 will cancel out. And you see that 5 and 10, 5 will go into 10 2 times. So you can cross that out. So then it is c plus 3 is equal to, and all we're left with is 6. Oh, we have to divide it by 2 because we can't forget that. And so to solve this, now we have to do multiplication again because we need this, get rid of this 2. So we have to times both sides by 2. And so this 2 will cross out and this 2 will cross out. So you're left with c plus 3 is equal to 12 minus 3 minus 3. C is equal to 9. I'm going to show you the cross multiplication way. So I'm going to erase this so you guys can see it, what I'm doing. So all we have to do is cross, remember. So we have 5 times c plus 3 is equal to 10 times 6. So when we distribute, we get 5c plus 15 is equal to 60. Minus 15, minus 15. 5c is equal to 45. Divide by 5. Divide by 5. C is equal to 9. If you see, we got c is equal to 9 on both of them, so either way you choose, you will get the same answer. So I want you guys to pause this and do number 8 on your own, and then we'll come back and see if we get the same answer. Okay, I'm back, and as you can see, I chose to use the cross product property. So all I did was I crossed 3 with x plus 5 and 9 with x minus 1. I distributed the 3, distributed the 9, and got 3x plus 15 is equal to 9x minus 9. Then I simplified and got 6x equals 24, divide by 6, divide by 6, and x is equal to 4. Hope you guys got the same answer. And if you didn't, and you're still confused, we can answer questions in class tomorrow. We're going to move on. I think we're going to move on. There we go. Number 9, we're going to do a word problem. Matthew is practicing to make the basketball team. He has made 25 free throws in 10 minutes. He wants to make a total of 55 free throws before he is done for the day. If he makes the baskets at the same rate, how long will it take him to make the 55 shots? So, the first thing we got to do is we have to think about what it is telling us. He made 25 free throws in 10 minutes. And now we're trying to find how long it will take him to make 55 shots. So we are going to make a proportion. So if he made 25 shots in 10 minutes, and he needs to, we're going to equal that, and he wants to make 55 shots, and we're going to put an x here because we don't know how long that's going to take him. So the numerators are the amount of shots he made, and the denominators are how long it took him. So it took him 10 minutes to make 25 shots and some number to make 55 shots. So we're going to solve for x. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the cross product property. So 25 times x is equal to 55 times 10. 25x is equal to 550. Divide by 25. Divide by 25. X is equal to 25. X is equal to 22 minutes. So it took him 22 minutes to make, it will take him 22 minutes to score 55 free throws. So I want you guys to take away what we did on number 9 and try to do number 10 on your own, and then we'll come back and do it together. Okay, I'm back. Look and see what I did and see if it matches what you did. All I did was we have 2 pounds and it serves 8 people. So I put 2 over 8 is equal to, and then we're looking for how many pounds of pasta serves 32 people. So if people are on the bottom here, We need to put people on the bottom over here, so it's 32 over here, and then we're going to represent the pounds with an x. So then we do the cross product property and get 2 times 32 is equal to 8 times x, and then it's 64 is equal to 8x, divide by 8, and x is equal to 8 pounds. So it will take 8 pounds of pasta to serve 32 people. I hope this helped you guys out, and bring your stuff to work on Monday and have a great weekend.